and I'm back after lunch. We haven't moved. That's expected. So we have this range. A lunch job. MNQ, MES. Let's put these levels. That looks like a good level to take. This was already taken. But this one, yeah. Well, this one wasn't. And that one. On the upside we got this, and that. And here on the 15 minutes, okay. So Nasdaq took this one already. This one was taken before, so they kind of cleared the liquidity.
OpenAI CEO Altman says we are using AMD's MI300X and MI450 AI chips.
Okay, well, what I am interested, I'll drop the view up to grab the liquidity one more time. Something like that. I want to see something like this, and maybe come back and finish up. That would be ideal scenario for me. But we might not get that, so I'm not going to be buying in the middle. I'm not going to be selling that. Let me put these levels here on the 15 on Nasdaq. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have this one as well. Pull high. And here's the top. On the final push. That's the final push that we've been holding into during AM session. And then we were buying this. I think we sold here and I had to go. But overall it did push into this liquidity. We sold somewhere here. 37. Beautiful. That was another 10 points. But we did drop lower. Okay. So let's watch this now. I'm going to switch to 5 here. Okay, well, that looks like a looks like it could go lower. I'm gonna go short here. What time is it? 38. I can risk that. Let's see if we can see something. Definitely this level here. Don't know if we can get more than that.
Order filled.
We'll go 6, so I can get out here 3. This is what I need to do. It's more. Yeah. So once we. I mean, if we take that, these trap longs up here, they should protect the trade. So push higher is just still possible, but we are going down. They took something here. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, give him more. Fine. Trying again. Nasdaq looks better. Should have waited a little bit with this entry. This entry is much better here. It's 44. But it's okay. Tick chart is pushing higher. I don't really like that, to be honest. I see it's just holding it. Well, let's see. It's 2:41. Yeah, they have time. They don't need to push. If they wanted to push, they had time at 2 o'clock. They could have gone up. I think it makes sense to hold the short. Let me just switch to 2. I want to see how that looks like on 2. So they have built already some liquidity here. And they're holding up. My entry is in the bad place. My entry is basically at the liquidity of trap liquidity here. So shorts who were shorting that, they will be getting out. That's why I got out. Yeah, this is much better. Much better entry was here. I didn't wait for it. So that's okay. We lost like $7 on that thing. I think, I don't know. No, like $14. It's alright. I don't care if it goes lower now because I made a mistake. my entry should have been here, so it will be much easier to hold this. I still think that VWAP is possible, and this IB as well. Okay, 44, 45. So here we got another level, another 15 minutes. Let me just switch this. I've got actually two. Got two of them. And here this one. Same here. So we got 1, 2. Technically we got this was already taken. But he has got 1, 2, 3. This was already taken. But if they want to grab the whole liquidity, we should drop the view up here. They already took that. Yeah, nah, not really. I don't see anything interesting. I mean, we might just go down, but I think it will be better to wait if we get down here and then buy this. Okay, well, this is not doing much. Kind of grinding lower. Okay, I think they're gonna go for it. Do I want to chase this? Nah, fuck it. You know what? Here was my entry. And I wasn't patient enough to get it. I'm not gonna chase this now here. 4 points lower. Forget it. It's always this temptation of, oh yeah, it's gonna do this. Let me just go short, and you're gonna fucking go short here, and look at this, boom. And now it's gonna take you up there. It's all about the patience, really, because we know where we're supposed to buy and sell. We know that. After doing this for 4 years, we know. Here was the entry. I just on 5 minutes wasn't that obvious, but on 2 minutes it was clear. Here's the short. If I went short here, 44, that was 40. That was just 4 points already. I will be locking half probably, or at least, I'll have a break-even stop loss up here for sure. Because that's supposed to drop and it didn't, and now it's pushing higher. So, and one more time, from looking at the volume profile, I can just clearly see that this was already cleared. This drop happened here, and then we took this liquidity from here basically down there. So there's not really a reason to go lower, unless they really want to go like completely sell. But
just to make our users aware, Google Cloud say that their products are experiencing impact due to identity and access management service issues. This is affecting a wide range of platforms, as again, Google Cloud is used by a lot of corporations. So again, their products are experiencing impact and outages due to identity and access management service issues. That's Google Cloud.
It's 49 past. Also, when I was on a walk, I saw this drop and then come back. I was like, oh, this is good for a drop. But yeah, my market is holding up. It is holding up because of because a couple of things. Let me have a look. So we've been trading the last few days, just basically dropping. We had CPI yesterday, and the market didn't do much, just actually dropped. The PPI came today. I think this is the candle. Yeah, that's the PPI candle. We did take this overnight liquidity here. We did take this liquidity yesterday, 2 days ago. Well, we didn't take that, but there wasn't much liquidity on that candle here. And they decided, that's enough liquidity for them. They took a lot, pushed, and probably will be selling into yesterday's high. This is RTH yesterday's high, and this is and that is overnight yesterday's high. So yeah, cool. If we look at Nasdaq, a similar story. Nasdaq actually even better, because they did take everything, including that bottom wick here on Asia low. That was an Asia low, so they took that Asia low as well. Yeah, so not really no reason to.
Brent crude futures settle at $69.36 a barrel, which is down 41 cents or 0.59% on the session.
Hello, everybody. This is Donald J. Trump. Yeah, it's really.
Okay, Donald Trump. Yeah, where's that lower low? Well, that was the lower low, which actually didn't happen. I mean, it did happen. They grabbed what they could. We're watching 15 minutes here on both. I mean, you never know. They must still do some nasty, quick flash. Boom. But you know what? I'm just gonna be patient, because I know when I'm supposed to buy. A buy level is, to be honest, yeah, somewhere around here. Ideal scenario below, drop below into this volume area high, area low, because we are already there. Drop down here and then go. And if we don't get it, fine. I already made my money today. $460 up. Don't need to push anything. Yeah, it's just grinding up.
Now,
Yeah,
the text
so
also report that users are reporting AWS, that's Amazon Web Services, having problems as well.
we've been short somewhere here, right? Yeah. Nah. There you go. They just pushed into this 15-minute stop. Nasdaq is behind. Got another level up here. They are inverting this further gap. Well, it's just grinding. they're not doing. They're not playing it to the downside, no. And we didn't drop enough for me to buy that. I really needed at least this one be taken, but it's fine. It's fine. It still happen, but another trade that I can see is anything above this level here. So a push somewhere here, come back and just buy this breakout for a push into yesterday's high. Well, technically speaking, you know, that would be a first target, and second target here. And if you're really greedy, could be up there. We'll see. Ideal scenario if you just tag all these longs down, dump it, and then come back up. That will be the best. We'll see. If ES is first, then we can buy. And Q. If ES gonna push first, well, look at that. They already took that liquidity. How about we drop now? That's not a bad place, to be honest. Time is it? 9:05. Here. 305 there.
Greer found way for China to expedite magnets to US. Jameson Greer, US trade representative, speaks on Fox News.
So they inverted that fair value gap. They're holding it. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I don't want to go short here because that will be just I guess the C structure really to go short. And like I said, if we push here,
US imposes civil monetary penalty on GVA Capital.
then we can catch 10 points. ES is 0.31% up on Q025. Russell is still down. SPX, Tesla down, Netflix down, break even really. AMD down, Meta break even, Google down, Apple.
US Trade
Break
Representative
even,
Greer
Amazon
says
break even.
export controls aren't the thing you negotiate. This is Greer speaking on the recent US-China talks.
Nothing really happening, to be honest. Microsoft and Nvidia only two Polish.
Well,
Stocks.
it's me again. It's Donald J. Frickin' Trump, okay? And if you're sick and tired of hearing
Donald J. freaking Trump. TikTok dropping. Ooh, TikTok dropping. What do we see here? TikTok below zero line. Eight past 3. Looks like they're picking up.
US Trade Representative Greer says we are finalising still the implementation of the London talks. Greer says we're in the process of changing policies after the London talks.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
US Trade Representative Greer on the 90-day pause says we're treating it as a deadline.
Yeah, if you were short here, you would have expected this law to be taken, and perhaps even this one.
Greer says I just met with Vietnam.
So
So remember, US Trade Representative Greer currently appearing
On
on
this
Fox
drop
Business
here.
News as well. So we can't get a live video of that out due to TV restrictions.
something is happening. Do I want to jump on that thing? I'm going to jump
Order
on this thing
filled.
quickly because I see it. We're having a second push lower.
And USTR's Greer's interview on Fox
On,
Business has now ended.
On tick chart. I think that was a mistake.
So just keep in mind at the bottom of the hour, Trump is due to be signing
Must have just
executive
gonna
orders.
pull.
According to his roll call today, this is a closed press event and there are no live videos available as of yet. We'll furnish you with one if it becomes available. But again, this is closed press, so it's unlikely there'll be a live video for this particular event.
Past. Do I see sellers? And it looks like Nasdaq wants to pull a bit lower. This could be a nasty drop, you know, because they have taken that liquidity at 48. And if they are thinking about taking these longs out, we could really go to, you know, we could go down there, like start to drop and raise the whole thing. Like it could just happen.
So just keep in mind, Trump posting on Truth Social, just saying that Republicans should vote yes on the rescissions bill. He touts that it will officially claw back $9.4 billion in funding for wasteful foreign aid, quote unquote, used for radical DEI
We have
and
this
green and
levels of
other
liquidity.
things as well. Really just rambling on. But again, just saying that the Republicans should vote yes for the rescissions bill.
This one here. Actually free. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Hmm. Just break and go. They took this liquidity, they took that liquidity, they took this liquidity. How about we go one more time to collect everything? Yeah, that's pretty much my trade. If it works, it works. But it doesn't really work. Looks like they want to go up. Just give that one tick more, just in case. Hmm. No.
Order filled.
No. It's okay. Not every trade will be a winning trade, right? Okay. This could still work. I'm gonna
Order
go
filled.
short one more time here.
Order filled.
Same concept. But we'll see. Because they took that liquidity now on NQ. They took all of that. And it would be nice if they could just do that. But gonna pay again for this. Looks like I am going to pay one more time for the same thing. Yeah, they should not allow to put, if they really want to drop, they're gonna leave that. They're gonna leave this bit because they want to use stop losses for push later. So if they really want to drop, but if they don't want to drop, then what is it? 20 past. No, this shit is holding. It is holding. Yeah. Take shots below zero line. How about we break now? That would be nice. That would be nice if we did. $22 past. Doesn't look like tick chart is dropping, making new low. Good, I like that. I'm gonna
Order
add
filled.
here. Yep. Let's see if we get the brutal drop. Surprise everybody who is long. Come on.
Hello, everybody. This is Donald J. Trump. Yeah, it's really me. And I'm going to do a little advert for Financial Juice. You're behind the markets. If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67%
I don't see
on a
this.
subscription. Can you believe it? Instead of a 67% tariff, you get a discount. It's huge. Very, very big. Very big. It was as big as my hands. Huge. Well, not as big as my hands. My hands are bigger. What are you waiting for? Come on, do it.
Come on, dump it now. Dump it for me. This is 8, right? Got 8 contracts. Got some pressure to the downside. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't go back up.
So again, keep in mind at the bottom of the hour,
Don't go
Trump
back
is
up.
due to be signing
Gonna
go back
executive
to
orders. I did mention that the roll call notes this is a closed
Because I don't
press
know if we're
event,
gonna
and we can't
invert
find
that
any live
fair
videos
value
for
gap.
this. We'll keep you posted if one does become
Looks
available.
looking
though.
good, looking good. I'm gonna go
Order
another 2.
filled.
Stop loss break even just in case. That's enough for them because they can revert up there now. But hopefully they want more. Come on. Dump it. Dump it. What time is it? 26. 26. Okay, so that's the condo, the manipulation condo. Okay, I think we're done here. With this drop. $254. Picture is about 0 line already. Okay.
Order filled.
I'm just gonna leave this and see if it's actually going to drop or not. Okay. This
Order
is not
filled.
Keep
dropping.
in mind, Homeland Security Secretary Noem currently speaking on Fox News.
This is not dropping. They just wanted the liquidity and still respecting this fair value gap here. Still was what was that? Well, from here 49. It's just 5 points drop. Should consider actually going long here. That's what they've done now. Let's get rid of this stuff. They already used that liquidity. They use this liquidity. They collected that. They collected this as well. Yeah. One more minute and we'll have another level here. That is poor high. last half an hour now. Tick chart above zero line. Holding. This one is below. This one is Nasdaq. This one is ES tick chart. I don't know. I think we're just gonna break and go higher into a close. Why wouldn't we? They've been buying all day long. So we are down 30 something dollars overall. Oh, okay. It's still pulling lower. You know what? I'm thinking this was taken. I don't know. Okay.
Order
Going down.
filled.
I think we're going lower. We're actually gonna take that. We are going lower. Tick chart below zero line. Let's hold this now. I mean, that's like a conservative target, but if they go, they're gonna go and take everything. I have to watch this. That's how we're gonna do it. We'll take 3 here. I'll hold the rest. Interesting. That was this drop. I thought they wanted to take this liquidity and they were going to continue, but they tried and they couldn't, and now we're dumping. So tempted to add, to be honest. I see a little bit of I'm gonna add.
Order filled.
I'm gonna add 1. Because if we drop, we might really go to view up. Touchful.
Order
Let's just
filled.
add this here. One more time. We are on the rotation, it's 34, got still 10 minutes. Come on. Got some liquidity. We got clear liquidity down there. They tried, they pushed here, they sold. Yeah, makes sense to go lower.
The US is eyeing a plan to use Defense Production Act for rare earths. The timeline for Trump's rare earth initiative is unclear, according to people familiar.
So it's this kind of trend 1 to 1.5 to 175. We leave a runner down here, I guess. We'll see if we can catch something. It's not really dropping. It is not dropping. 36. Come on, dump it now. I don't need to actually close this one. I will close it manually. If we get down there. Take chart above 0 line. 38. They're holding us. Yeah, it's problematic, you know. Like, they do have that liquidity, but do they want to go down there? If they wanted to go, they would have done that faster. It would have been like a really fast drop. And they're not doing it. They are not doing it. They are not doing it. £39 past. At the same time, they already entered the liquidity of trapped shorts twice. Just grind lower. Okay. How about now? Okay. Tick chart dropped drastically now. Are you gonna dump or not? Sometimes you just have to wait and wait and then the last minute they fucking do it. In the last minute. Come on. Take that low. Free 51. This could be that candle, you know? God damn it, tick chart back on 0. Go on. Come on, boy. Yeah. God damn it. Just break. $41 past. Yeah. Fuck it. Break even on that. Ah, okay,
Order
I'm gonna
filled.
take something. I took 2. No, I took 3 actually. That's okay. I don't know, man. This thing is just not doing. Let's see if it's gonna continue low or not, but I mean I can see pressure to the downside, but there we go. There she goes. Just hit that thing, man. Okay, delta minus 1000. Well, you want to go somewhere, right? Delta 1400 on the negative delta, so that's a good thing. There's some selling pressure. I think we're gonna hit that 39.40. 2 more minutes. 1 minute on this candle. I think this is the candle 1500. Yeah, it makes sense to go to 30, 36 even. It does make sense. Come on. Capitulation. There we go. Now everybody knows. Nah, we're going lower.
Order filled.
Yeah, beautiful. They grab that. up a little bit. Let's see if they're gonna go and collect everything. It's 45. View up. How about view up? Nah. Don't be too greedy. Let's try to get that. Most likely it will just rotate high now. Because it took some liquidity. Nasdaq took liquidity as well. Unless they really want to go and take everybody out. Nasdaq took everything. Yes, could go a little bit lower. So we have this S&T with Nasdaq now, but Nasdaq has got some space as well to go, you know, to this 890. And who knows? Who knows? Might just go and rinse everything. Wow, Nasdaq just... I have to close
Order
because
filled.
I'll show you why. Look at that. Nasdaq is just tapping into this fair value gap here. This is liquidity. They have no reason to go lower. Tick chart is coming back up. ES is just, you know, ES could have gone a little bit lower, but to be honest, that's an interesting place to think about long for a push into the highs. On Nasdaq would be probably 539. Okay, well, I think we made like $60, $70 since lunch. We tried to short this, didn't work. We took some loss here on the first short. And then we short it again. We made some money here on this drop. So that's okay. I don't want to go long until ES takes this liquidity on it. To be honest, on this, they need to take that. But I can't short it as well. You see, sometimes you just in this kind of situation where there's no trade. Yeah, there was a straight from here into that, from here into this, like a target 1, target 2. They were very close to each other. Technically speaking, yes, we can get down there. You know, we can drop, which means we will drop down there. This is IB.
1 minute remaining till we get the market on close imbalance.
Got 10 more minutes, right? And it doesn't look, you know, do I want to trade the last 10 minutes? Yeah, you could, but it's very volatile. We might drop the V up, we might push up here. So
Hello, everybody. This is Donald J. Trump. Yeah,
Let's
this is
listen.
really me. And I'm gonna do a little advert for Financial Juice. You're behind the markets.
yeah,
If you're a real day trader, go real time at financialjuice.com/purchase and save 67% on a subscription. Can you believe it? Instead of a 67% tariff,
There
you
you
get a
go.
discount. It's
Finally
huge.
got that.
Very, very big. Very big. It was as big as my hands. Huge. Well, not as big as my hands. My hands are
So
bigger.
they did that.
What are you waiting for? Come on, do it.
Now,
171 million.
now we can go long. Now we could go long. Because we took that. 50 past. I don't know. Nah, you know what? Maybe. But I'm just hesitating. And it's pushing already. And here we got fair value gap. Did dump. So someone was selling into that. Nasdaq looks better for long. I mean, it's got more room to go higher. But look at that. A lot of selling coming in. A lot of selling coming. And this order flow doesn't look too bullish. But it doesn't mean it's not gonna go up. Because big boys are buying or selling the last 10 minutes. Got 9 minutes. So you see they did get there. Interesting that they didn't want to push into that high. Very interesting that they might do it overnight. So sometimes you got that thing, you know, that they're not gonna do it today. They will do it overnight. In trading, it's all about catching that, you know, grabbing the little piece of cake.
The US House passes
just-
Trump's request to cut $9.4 billion in funding for foreign aid, public broadcasting, and sends the measure to the Senate.
Impossible to predict all of that, you know. Yeah, you could have bought that thing, yeah, but how can you know it's gonna go up there? You have to see it first. It has to show you the hand, and it did show here. We went long up here into this push 34, 35, and then I think we longed this again. Yeah, we longed this somewhere here for this push here.
in 10 minutes time now at 4:05 p.m. Eastern Time. Adobe is due to be printing their Q2
I'm
2025
done for
earnings.
today.
Their estimated EPS is $4.97, and their estimated revenue is $5.79 billion.
I'm not gonna trade. I lock myself out. It's not 5 minutes. I just watch what they gonna do. It's a $540 day. That's a good day. I decided to take things slowly now. Like trade small and look at it. Trade small, maybe $500. Because it's all in your head. It's just, I know already where to buy and where to sell. I know all this setups. It's just about waiting. And to be honest, this short here was kind of, well, my stop loss was one tick above. But it made sense to sell at that time because it was just 315. So I expected this move. But I thought it's gonna happen much faster. It's gonna happen on this candle, that candle. We just wipe it and then we'll immediately go higher, and they didn't do that. They took time grinding lower. Still 3 minutes. I mean, I'm not saying, in 3 minutes we might be up there. I might actually take a trade here. Just one silly. What is this? MNQ. MNQ.
Order
I'm gonna
filled.
take on MNQ because I need to take some trades on this as well. This is Apex. I have this Apex just to watch. I like this. Yeah, ES is pumping. The last 2 minutes. Good. Give me a little bit more. I need a push into this limit. Sell.
Order submitted.
Just sell one here. Oh,
Order filled.
okay. And stop loss break even now. Let's see if we can get the push into this area. This is looking good. Delta 3000, that's massive. What is this? ES, MNQ looking.
Stop filled.
Okay, they stopped me. They stopped me here.
Order
Buy one more time.
filled.
I still think there is a possibility for pump. I just wanted to pull a little bit. Let's go. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Yes, it's almost at 660.50. So Nasdaq is behind. Come on, Nasdaq. Squeeze.
Order submitted.
Squeeze. Don't you want to sell it as well?
Order filled. Order cancelled.
So into the close, the S&P 500 extended gains ended up around
Okay.
0.4%.
Order
Exactly.
filled.
It's made $70 on this, so they don't say. Apex doesn't say you're not trading this account. I do. I do. So
To keep
as
in
you can
mind,
see,
in 5 minutes time now, we
there
can
you go.
expect
So
Adobe to
what
be
they've
printing
done-
their Q2 2025 earnings.
just
Their
turn-
estimated
turn
EPS is
this.
$4.97.
So what they've done, they've dropped. So if you were long, hoping for a push, they will take you down, take your stop loss, and then whoop. So they sold. Nasdaq didn't. Nasdaq didn't, but it might do it later. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. We made about $70 here and $70 over there. Overall, not a bad day. Not a bad day. 540 and 70, $630. Huh. That's a pretty decent day. Thanks for watching and take care. See you tomorrow.